Hi, welcome to Sesame Street. Hey, you know, we've all been waiting just for you, especially, well, Happy Oscar, he's been waiting for you. And Big Bird and Susan, they're going to do a little song and dance for you. And let's see, oh yeah, Kermit, he's been going crazy waiting to tell you about the letter K. And then there is, let's see. Oh, hi there. Hey, how are you? Hey, you're a nice dog. I've never seen you before around here. You're beautiful. Yeah, oh, take it easy. Oh, you like me to scratch you there, huh? Hey, I wonder what your name is. You want to tell me what your name is? You want me to guess? Well, would you give me a clue? First word? First syllable. First syllable. Your name is Up? Sky? Clouds? Stars? Growl? Roof. Roof. That's the first word. Roof. Second word. Second syllable. Roof. Dog Bob. Dog Bob. We. Two. Dog Bob. Us. Roof. Us. Roof. Us. Roof. Us. Rufus. Rufus? Oh, your name is Rufus. Hi, Rufus. Welcome to Sesame Street. Hey, you're not lost, are you? You're lost? Oh, that's okay, Rufus. Listen, don't worry about a thing. We'll find out where you belong, and then we'll take you home, or they can come and pick you up. But in the meantime, you're welcome to stay on Sesame Street as long as you want to. Would you like that? Want to stick around Sesame Street? Okay, great. You're a terrific-looking dog. We're glad to have you. What's wrong? Oh, that's only Big Bird, Rufus. Hey, listen, come on out. Don't worry about him. Big Bird is one of the nicest people on Sesame Street. Big Bird,
Hi.
I'd like you to meet Rufus. Say hello to Rufus.
Hi, Rufus. You're a nice little pussycat.
Oh, Big Bird. He's not a pussycat. This is a dog.
Oh.
Here, hear him barking?
What a nice
Sure,
little
he's
dog.
not. Hey, listen, guys. I've got a game that I wanted to play with the kids here on Sesame Street in a little while. So, would you like to try it out together? The three of us here. Can you? Would you like to try it?
Oh, what?
It's a rhyming game, Rufus. You know what a rhyme is, right, Big Bird?
Sure.
And you know what a rhyme is too, right, Rufus?
think.
You know. You don't know what a rhyme is. Well, a rhyme is when two words sound the same, like me and flea, or, right, something like that. And like dog and log, two words that sound the same, right? That's a rhyme. Okay, now here's the poem, and the idea is that you have to figure out the last word of the poem, okay? Now here's how the poem goes. Listen carefully. Got yours? Okay. You say boo-hoo and sniffle, a tear runs from your eye. You've scraped your knee or been stung by a bee. No wonder that you... Now remember, the word rhymes with I. You got it? You got it already? Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Let's give Big Bird a chance first. Okay, Rufus?
Sure,
Big
because I
Bird?
know. It's no wonder that you fly.
No, Big Bird. No. Take it easy, Rufus. Listen now. Yes, listen. Now, here's the clue. A tear runs from your eye after you've scraped your knee or been stung by a bee, and when you do it, you say boo-hoo and sniffle. Now, you got it? And it rhymes with I.
Pie.
Pie? No. Come on, take it easy. Take it easy, Rufus. Come on. You got another idea, Big Bird? I think Rufus has got it. Shall we let's let Rufus do it. Rufus, what is it? Give us a clue. No wonder that you... Right, Rufus. No wonder that you cry. Cry,
Oh,
Big Bird.
I knew that.
Okay,
I
take
knew
it
that.
easy.
Sure.
Down, boy.
I just
Come
didn't
on.
say it.
Hey, I got another one for you. I got another one. Down one. Wait, let's see how you do on this one. Gotta take it easy there, Rufus. Now, here's the next one. When I was small, there was a big dog who growled, yeah, and snarled in the street where I played. Remember that word, played. Some of the other kids were brave, but I must admit, I was... The last word rhymes with, take it easy, rhymes with played. Rhymes with played. Big Bird.
I know it.
You
I know
got
it.
Take it easy, Rufus. Okay, Big Bird, what is it? Rhymes with played.
Okayed.
No. That's not it. Come on, give me a...
Marmalade.
No. Oh, take it easy, Rufus. Rufus. Okay, Rufus, your turn. You did such a good job in the first one. What is it? No wonder that I was... afraid? Is that the word? Right. Big Bird was afraid.
Oh, I knew that.
Way to go. Way to go, Rufus. You're wonderful. Hey, listen, Rufus. After all that work, why don't you just sit and relax and watch?
Okay, let's see. Now that's one for you.
Yeah?
And one for me. And one more for you. And one for me. There, now we've divided all the jelly beans up. All divided evenly. Share and share alike, Bert, old buddy.
Right.
Yeah, now just for safety, let's just count them to make sure.
Okay.
Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jelly beans, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jelly beans. Wait a minute. Well, there's something wrong here.
Yeah.
Because I have 7 jelly beans, and you have only 6. So I think what we should do is I'll take one of my jelly beans and give it to you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, let's see that. Now you have at this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jelly beans, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute.
Here, Ern. You see, there's some mistake now.
It's true.
Now, I got 7 here.
Yes.
And you've got 6 over there.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, I know. Yeah, now you take one of these, one of mine,
All right.
and put it over there.
Take this jelly bean.
Good. Now, you'll have 7 beans just like me. Nothing to it.
Oh, thank you, Bert. Now
Sure.
that should even everything up.
Of course.
Let's see. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jelly beans.
Told you.
And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What?
I think I've got it. Let's see. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jelly beans.
Yeah.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this jelly bean right here, which is the problem, we just got rid of. There you go, Bert. Everything's evened up. Even Steven, buddy.
That feel good, Rufus? Hey, listen, you did such a great job in that last game with those rhymes, that I've got another game for you. Want to play it? Okay? Okay. This is called Which Came First? Which came first? Now, I've got 4 pictures here of a dog and his bone, and you have to figure out which came first, which came second, third, and fourth. Okay, you got it? Got the idea of the game? Okay. Now, here's a picture, look very closely, of a dog digging a hole. Okay? Now, here's another one of a dog with a bone in its mouth. Got that one? Now, here's another one with a dog next to the hole, and it looks like he's already eaten his bone. And the last picture is a picture of a dog sort of sitting there kind of unhappy because I guess he doesn't have a bone. Now, we'll go through these again, and you try and figure out which one came first, okay? Now, here's the picture of a dog all alone. Is it that one first? Hey, you're right. That is the first one. Way to go, Rufus. You're terrific. This is the first picture, a dog with no bone, right? We'll set that one right over here on the step like that, okay? Now, let's see. What have we got next? We've got a picture of the dog with a bone in its mouth. Is that the next picture? You sure about that? No, that's not right. How about this one? Here he is. You think that's the next one? Wrong again, Rufus. You're not doing as well on this one as you did the first time. How about this one? Oh, Oh, you're right. Hey, way to go, Rufus. You're getting much better. The next picture is the one of the dog digging for the bone, right? He's got to dig the hole because he probably buried it sometime before. Now, here's a picture of the dog after he's eaten his bone. Do you think that's next? Or do you think it's this one here with the bone in his mouth? This one here, right. Next, he's got the bone out of the hole in his mouth. And last, well, I guess it's got to be this one here, right? You think so? Hey, you did pretty well on these after all. There's the dog with the bone after he's eaten it. So we've got all of these pictures. First, the dog sitting there all kind of sad because he doesn't have a bone. And then he thinks to himself, hey, I buried a beautiful, juicy bone in a hole. I think I'll go get it. So he goes and he digs the hole. Then he's got the bone in his mouth, and after that he decides there's only one thing left to do, and that is, I'm going to eat that bone and take a nice little nap. How about that? You like that game? Hey, Rufus, tell me something. Have you ever buried bones in the ground? Have you? Nice, juicy steak bones, have you? I bet they were delicious, weren't they? Then you know what you ought to have, Rufus? You ought to have one of these.
Who's your friend?
Hi, Susan. Well, this is my good friend, Rufus. Rufus, this is Susan. Say hello to Susan.
Well, hello, Rufus.
Isn't
How
he
are
a beautiful
you?
little dog?
Oh, isn't he cute?
Isn't he nice? Rufus has a little problem, though, Susan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's lost.
Oh.
And we're hoping that someone will, come by and claim him or advertise in the newspaper or something because he just can't remember where he lives.
Oh, well, he's so cute. I bet who he belongs to is out looking for him right now. In the meantime, listen, Rufus, why don't you just join us here on Sesame Street and just join in and do the things we do here?
Would you like to do that?
Oh, you don't know what we do here? Oh, well, we tell stories and play games, watch movies,
How about that?
and we count. You know how to count. You know about counting, right? No.
You don't know how to
Oh,
count.
well, you see, counting is like, counting is...
Well, it's like, let's see.
Well,
Counting is like...
Look, here's a movie, and it's all about the number 6, and it starts with counting.
Watch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, let's sing a song of 6. How many is it? 6 chicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Flying things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cats.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cameras.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 strawberry
Now, Rufus, that was counting. Now, can you count for us?
Can you?
Good. Now, count for us just like you saw in the movie. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Oh!
Hey, look out, Rufus!
No, Rufus! Now, Rufus, that was the man with the strawberry shortcake falling downstairs. Now, if you do that, you're gonna hurt yourself. That wasn't counting.
No.
No, counting was at the beginning of the film. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Rufus.
Wait a minute. Let me explain it to you another way.
1, 2, erase your shoe. 3, 4, remove the door. 5, 6, rub out the brick. 7, 8, sit down and wait. 9, 10, in trouble again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, that was counting. Now, you think you can do that now?
Can you do that, Rufus?
Oh, good.
Good.
Where's he going now?
I don't know what he's got in mind.
Oh, no. Bobby, take that eraser away from me.
Oh, Rufus, you can't erase my hand like that little boy did. Come on. You're crazy.
Rufus, never mind. Dogs don't have to know much about numbers anyway.
No.
You think maybe he'd do better with his letters?
Maybe. Why don't you try it?
Do you know anything about letters, Rufus? You do.
You do.
He does.
Great,
Good.
great.
Good. You don't.
You don't.
Then listen to Kermit, because he's a letter expert.
Now watch.
Hiya. This is Kermit Frog, here to talk to you about the letter K. And, just a minute.
Hello there, and how are you today? I'm here to show you the letter K. And this is the word kitten. Kitten begins with the letter K. This is a kitten. Do any of you have a kitten? Did you know that the kitten's mother carries her kitten by the scruff of the neck? Meow.
Hiya. This is Kermit again to talk to you now about the letter K. And this is the letter K. And it, hey, wait a minute. You okay?
K. Key.
Close the house, Leonard!
K.
Okay, now, I believe we're all squared away. And as you recall, my name is Kermit, and we are here to talk about the letter K. All right? Okay. So, the letter K. Now...
Hey, Frog!
Oh, no.
Oh-ho!
Don't you know that I got enough troubles with this letter K without you coming up here? And if you take a bite out of that letter K, I'm going to scream. Now, why don't you just be a help once in a while instead of being such a monster?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're always trying to make trouble, and you never... What did you say?
Okay. Me help Frog.
You're going to help me?
Help Frog.
Gee. Well, all right. Now, here's what you do. I'm going to mention things that begin with the letter K.
K?
See? Now,
K.
as I mention these things, if you would bring them up. Okay?
Oh, okay.
See, there's a bunch of stuff down here.
Where?
Look down there.
Where?
No, down below.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Now, you go down there, and you get the stuff and bring it up as I mention it.
Okay.
Okay.
You mentioned.
Okay. Here we go. Now, this is the letter K, as I said before, and it is the first letter in a number of important words, the most important of which is my name, Kermit. And there's the word Kermit, and that is my name, and...
No.
No, not yet.
Oh.
And that's the word Kermit, and you will notice that is a K right at the beginning of the word Kermit, okay? All right. Now then, there is another important word that begins with the letter K, and are you ready down there?
Ready.
Okay, and the word is kite.
Kite.
Kite, there's a kite.
Kite.
Notice how he holds the kite.
Kite fly.
Right, very good, very good. You did that very well back there.
Oh.
Okay?
Bye-bye.
Now you can split. Right, okay. Now then, yet another important word that begins with a K is the word king.
Ta-da!
Yes, king, right. And there he is with his crown, you see? Very good, very good. I thank you.
Thank you.
And you can go. All right. Now there's one more important word that does begin with a K, and I sort of hate to mention it, but I got myself into it, so I guess I have to. The most important word that begins with the letter K is the word kiss.
Aha!
And,
Okay, Frog.
I knew this was coming.
Come here.
And, yeah.
Mwah.
Yuck. Okay, thank you. You can go. That was enough. So that...
Oh! Another K word.
What's that?
Karate.
Karate?
Karate. Hi-ya!
Rufus, do you like music? Well, we've got a good song here. Bob knows.
Oh, it's a terrific song.
It's about Big Bird and me, and he dances. Maybe I should sing it. Hey, Big Bird, where you hiding? Hey, Big Bird, where you hiding? Hey, Big Bird, where you hiding? Hey, Big Bird. Big Bird. Well, I don't see him yet, but I bet if we keep on singing, he'll come out. Big Bird lives on Sesame Street. He's big and tall and yellow. And if you want to talk to him, you just rear right back and bellow. Here he is now. Hey, Big Bird, what you doing? Hey, Big Bird, where you going? Hey, Big Bird, what you doing? Hey, Big Bird, what you say?
Howdy.
Hey, 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 hey. Come on, let's see you dance, Big Bird. Talking to them, Big Bird. Oh, boy, he can dance. Go, go. Woo. He's the biggest bird on Sesame Street. Ting, ticka, ticka, ting. You can tell he's big, just look at his feet. He'll dance if you give him a chance. Go on, Big Bird. Hey, Big Bird, what you doing? Hey, Big Bird, what you doing? Hey, Big Bird, what you doing? Hey, Big Bird, what you say? Hey, 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 hey. Big Bird, what you say? Hey, 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 hey. What? What? Did you like that? I told you, he's good, isn't he?
Didn't you like that, Rufus?
Well, listen, you really do like music. I have another pretty song for you.
Our heads are gardens that grow hair. Some hair is dark and some is fair. Some is yellow, some is brown. Some stands up and some hangs down. And some the wind blows in your eyes. Some eyes are brown and some are blue, but all are made for seeing through. Sometimes they shut as this one did, for every eye has its eyelid, and every eyelid has its lashes for keeping out the dust and ashes. Your eyes are good friends, I suppose, but are divided by your nose. Then come the lips, and underneath, chewing and smiling are the teeth. talking and for sticking out. Some tongues are long but don't come near, reaching around to touch the ear. The cheek is just in front of that, and when we smile it's round and fat. Faces all end up with a chin, though some stick out and some stick in. Swallowing. The neck is long, but even more so is the part we call the torso. From shoulders that we hang a gown on, going to what we all sit down on, the chest, the shoulders, and the back, and stomach, something like a sack. The arms come from the shoulders, and each has an elbow, wrist, and hand. Out of the hand the fingers come, first, second, third, fourth, and the thumb. The first is the index and the dinky. One on the end is called the pinky. Next to the last are legs, and these bend in the middle at the knees. And last of all, we find the feet with shoes to keep them off the street. Hey, those feet are running away. I guess we've sung enough today.
Hey, Susan, Rufus, did you know that today is Allison's 5th birthday? Did you know that?
It is.
Oh, a big birthday kiss from Rufus. You know, Rufus, I don't know if it's the same with dogs, but when you're a little person, it seems like it takes forever for birthdays to come around. But the older you get, the faster they come.
Oh, boy, you said it.
I know a song that's all about growing up and all that kind of thing. I'd like to sing for you now. Where are you going, my little one, little one? Where are you going, my baby, my own? Turn around and you're 2. Turn around and you're 4. Turn around and you're a young girl going out of the door. Turn around, turn around, turn around and you're a young girl going out of the door. Where are you going, my little one, little one? Little dirndls and petticoats, where have you gone? Turn around. and you're tiny. Turn around and you've grown. Turn around and you're a young wife with babes of your own. Turn around, turn around, turn around and you're a young wife with babes of your own. Turn around.
Oh, what a great song.
That's a pretty song, isn't it?
Happy birthday, Allison.
Hey, you know what I think we ought to do?
What?
I think we ought to go in and have some ice cream to celebrate her birthday.
You know,
How
I
about
think that's a good
Shall we
idea.
go? Let's go. See you later, Rufus.
That's you, Rufus.
Bye-bye.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Strawberry ice cream. My favorite kind.
Well, have you had a good time on Sesame Street? You have? Did you like the song that Bob sang to Allison for her birthday? Wasn't that a pretty song? And that bird can really dance, can he? Yeah, Big Bird really does a boogaloo. Oh, look up there, Rufus. Look, up there. No, Rufus, over there. See, there's a plane. And you know what's special about that plane? It makes letters in the sky. Now, do you know your letters? You're sure now? All right, I'm going to give you some letters, and you tell me which one this is. Is this a C? No, Rufus, that's no C, because that's a straight line, and C is a curvy line. Rufus, is it an S? Oh, Rufus, you don't know your letters. This could be an H, or an M, or some straight line. See, those are straight. Oh, see the third line coming there? So it has to be the letter N. See? That's the letter N. Do you know any N words? Like, nice. Nice, doggy. Nice is an N word. Oh, you know what? Speaking of N words, newspaper is an N word, and I better go get Gordon's right now. What? What? You want to go get Gordon's paper? Can you make Mr. Hooper understand you? Oh, okay. Thank you.
How are you, doggy? Oh, you gave me quite a fright. Oh, you are quite an intelligent dog, huh? What can I do for you? Think, you, talk, idea. I guess. Waves. Huh? Pick up. So. Yes. So, turn over. Shake. Arm. Hands. Oh. So, hands. Pick. Place. Sounds like lay. Register. Pay. Spill. Drop. paper. Shows, hands, paper. Shows, hands, paper. Susan's paper.
Well, Rufus, you got my paper. Oh, cute. Thank you. Hey, that was good. Thank you. Rufus, here's an ad in the paper. It says, lost, shaggy white dog in the vicinity of Sesame Street answers to the name of Rufus. Hey! Oh, it says we miss him. And it gives a phone number. I guess I'll go inside and call, and they'll be after you. What? You don't answer to the name of Rufus? Oh, come on, Rufus. It says they miss you. You don't want to go home? Are you sure? Oh, but they miss you, Rufus. They said that they were coming after you, and you can come back and visit anytime you want to. You can come visit anytime on Sesame Street. Yes, and I know your master will be glad to see you, because you're such a cute little dog. Do you like that? Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it? When you got an itch, there's nothing like a good scratch, I always say.
Oh, boy.
Hey, what you doing there, Bert?
Oh, boy, Ernie, I got this terrible itch here right in the place of my back that I can't scratch, you know? It's driving me bananas. Oh,
I know how you feel there, Bert. Nothing worse than having an itch where you can't reach it. Hooey! You know, just thinking about it makes me itchy. I got an itch on my back I can't reach, too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, boy, that's terrible. Hey, Ernie, hey, hold it. Hey, you know what? I got an idea.
What's that?
See, I got an itch that I can't reach, and you got an itch that you can't reach. So how's about we trade?
You mean you take my itch and I'll take yours?
Right. No.
No.
Look, you see, you scratch my back where it itches,
yes,
and then I'll do the same for you, okay?
Oh, what a great idea, Bert.
Yeah.
I can reach your back, you can reach my back.
Right.
Hey, turn around,
Okay.
and I'll scratch your back.
Oh, that's great.
There you go. Okay, now you do mine.
Okay.
Okay, a little bit lower there, Bert. A little bit lower.
Okay.
And over now.
Right.
Over towards the shoulder.
Right.
Okay,
big
and now
fella.
down a little bit. Down a little bit from where you were.
All right.
Woo, that feels good. Oh, that's great, Bert.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, everybody ought to do this.
Oh.
Matter of fact, everybody scratch. No, you're slowing down. Okay, keep going, Bert.
Okay, I'm going.
Over to the left.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Bert, you're a very good scratcher. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just,
Me.
wait a minute.
It's time for our story. If I were a mother, you know what, though, Cheryl? Look over here. Look who showed up for Rufus after I telephoned. I didn't know that Rufus belonged to Gail. Looks like everything's all right now, though. She's glad to have him back, and he's glad to see her. If I were a mother, like Mother Hen, I would wish to have my children. I would wish to have many children and see them play around me. And like Mother Cat, with loving care, I would keep them clean and keep them neat. See the mother? And what is more, like Mother Monkey, I would check very carefully behind their ears. Of course, like Mother Kangaroo, I would carry my baby wherever I go, in my arms or in a buggy. See, the Mother Kangaroo carries her baby in a pouch. And like Mother Horse, I would let my baby stand on his own feet as soon as he is ready. Then, like Mother Elephant, I would guide him to the right way that's often hard to follow. Like Mother Penguin, I would look for their favorite dinner while my children were in school. Like Mother Bear, I would teach them what to eat, how to eat, for food should not always be sweet. Like Mother Lion, I would train my children not to cry over a scratch or hurt, and cheer them on to be brave and strong. Yet, like Mother Skunk, I would dare to fight for my children against all harm. Sometimes, like Mother Goose, I would take a long trip. It would be fun just following the sun with all my family. Or like Mother Beaver, I would build a house by the lake for my children's sake, to enjoy camping all year round. See the beaver's house out there in the water? Yeah. Mm-hmm. There are many ways of being a mother, but most of all, if I were a mother, I would like to be just like my mother. My mother just about did all those things, especially the ears. Boy, she used to look behind our ears and send us back to wash some more.
All right, something's going on around here.
Uh-oh, Oscar's yelling. Let's go see what's the matter.
Help! Police! Gordon! Susan! Bob! Anybody!
Oscar, what's the matter?
Susan!
Yes.
There's a prowler right here in my trash can.
Somebody's sneaking around in your trash can?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Oscar. How do you know that?
There is, Susan.
How do you know?
Listen, last night, I put brand new candles in my candle holder, you know? This morning...
Wait a minute, Oscar. You use candles in your trash can?
Sure. I like to, grouch by candlelight.
Oh, good.
Anyway, look, this morning, the candles were burned down flat.
Oh.
Somebody else did it, not me.
Well,
What do you
sounds
think
like
of that,
somebody
huh?
burned your candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went to read my newspaper, you know?
What happened?
Somebody had crumpled it all up.
Oh.
Yeah. Just a few minutes ago, I poured myself a little glass of milk.
Yeah.
I put the carton back in the refrigerator.
And then what happened?
When I got back to the milk, somebody had emptied it completely.
Sounds like somebody drank your milk.
Yeah. I'd say there's a prowler in here.
Well.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, well, there's a monster in my trash can.
Where?
You.
Oh, me.
What are you doing in my trash can?
Nice trash can.
Yeah.
A monster. Move in. Oh,
And...
oh, look at all that. Oh, boy.
Hey,
oh.
wait. Hey, get your feet off my velvet sofa.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, nice chair.
Don't open the closet.
Poor
Good
Oscar.
painting.
He's got a real problem in there today.
Pretty.
We'll check with him a little later and see how he's
What's in
doing.
there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 straws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 circle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 spooky spiders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 nickels. holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 pumpkin pies.
Let's go see how Oscar's doing. Oscar? Hey, Oscar, what are you doing over in that can? Why aren't you home?
Oh, sure. I'm supposed to share my trash can with a monster.
No, you don't have to share. Just tell him to leave, that's all.
Tell him to leave?
Yeah, tell him.
Did you ever try to get a monster out of your trash can?
Well, no, but just tell him to leave, that's all. Just
He's
tell him
too
he's gonna-
big. I tell you, I don't know what to do. It's awful.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Look, a little while ago, he took a nap on my piano.
On your piano?
Then he took a bath in my fountain.
Your fountain?
And he got soap suds all over the bearskin rug.
The bearskin rug?
Hey!
There he is again.
Hello there, Oscar.
I'm not Oscar, I'm Susan. That's Oscar over there.
Hello there, Oscar.
What do you want?
Monster want cookie.
That's tough.
Monster want cookie real bad.
Well, that's just very tough because I don't have any cookies.
Monster need cookie.
Well, you're not gonna get any cookies.
Monster, go find cookie. Aha!
Well, you're not gonna find any in there.
Cookie here, cookie here, cookie.
I
Get it,
hate cookies almost as much as I hate monsters. I don't have cookies in there.
Oh, cookie. Monster, find cookie.
Hey, that's not a cookie. Hey!
Oh!
Hey, Susan, stop him! He's eating my Aretha Franklin records.
Now, Monster, there are some things we can tolerate, but an Aretha Franklin record?
That's the cookie.
Oscar, you got problems.
Oh, good cookie.
But he's not
More
the only
cookie.
one.
Cookie.
Hey, Jim! Hey, Jim!
What is it, Muddy?
Jim, I got the windows for the holes in the wall.
Good boy. Are you sure you got the right one?
Oh, yeah, Jim. I got a square window for the square hole in the wall and a round window for the round hole in the wall. What's the matter? You don't think old buddy knows what he's doing?
We'll soon find out.
All right.
Let me see this window. Bring it right over to the wall.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter, Jim?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
There's something wrong here.
Something wrong?
What shape is that hole in the wall?
Jim, that's a square hole in the wall.
And what shape is the window you bought for it?
That's a round window, Jim.
Come over here.
Okay?
What shape is that hole in the wall?
Jim, that's a round hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm. And what shape is the window you bought for it?
That's a square window I bought. Jim, what are we going to do now, Jim?
I've got an idea.
Good boy.
Pick up this window.
Hey, Jim, what you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to bend this square window so it'll fit into the round hole in the wall.
Good idea, Jim.
Hold it.
What is it?
If I do that, the glass might break.
Oh, that's a bad idea you got there, Jim. What are we going to do now?
There's only one sensible thing to do.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to saw out the whole wall. And then I'll lift up the wall, and I'll turn it all the way around until the square hole is on that side and the round hole is on that side. But that'll probably take me all day long. All day, because that's the biggest wall in our room. And this never would have happened, buddy, if you had gotten the right windows for the right holes in the wall. Boy, oh boy.
Hey, Jim! Surprise!
What's this surprise?
Hey, Jim, when I was at the hardware store, I couldn't remember exactly which window was which, you know, so I got another pair of windows exactly the opposite, see? So, look, hold that. Now I got a square window for the square hole, huh? 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 Then I got a round window for the round hole in the wall. So, square window for the square hole in the wall, round window for the round hole in the wall, and even got two wrong windows that we don't even need.
You can't do anything right.
What are we going to do now, Jim?
I think I can figure this one out.
Yeah? Come on, Jim.
All we'll have to do is to take the two wrong windows back to the store where we got them, and then I'll get my money back.
You did it again, Jim.
Of course I did it again. Now let's take the wrong windows and let's go to the store. Come on, buddy.
Boy, take the wrong windows right back to the store and get our money back. Boy, that Jim sure is smart. Wish I was as smart as Jim.
Hey, Oscar.
Yeah.
Is the monster still living in the trash can?
Yeah, he certainly is. But he won't be there for long.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell him to get out.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell him I think he's a no-good bum. I'm gonna tell him I think it's very rude just to move into somebody's house like that.
Well, you know you're right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell him he's mean and nasty and...
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum. Hey, Oscar.
Now, there you are.
Oh, monster come say bye-bye.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you, fella. How's that again?
Monster leaving.
Good, good.
Oh, you've been very nice.
I have?
Yeah, not many people nice to monsters. Monsters get lonesome. But you, you nice. Me give you present.
Well,
There.
Well,
Balloon. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you for cookies. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
Wasn't that nice, Oscar? Gee.
Boy, that no good, rotten bum. Boy,
Oh, now
of
wait
all
a
the-
minute. Hey, wait a minute, Oscar. Now, I'm surprised at you. Now, you said you wanted him to leave. He left. He thanked you. He gave you a present. Now, what are you complaining about?
Because I was just getting to liking having him around.
Huh?
And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I like him, he leaves.
Oh,
what a bum.
Wow. You can't win them all. And if you're as grouchy as Oscar, you can't win any of them.
And the balloon will
Grouches,
probably break
monsters.
tomorrow, too.
Let's look at some more
Well, we'll have it.
conventional
Yeah,
animals.
I won't even have that.
Hiya. My name is Kermit the Frog, and today we're going to do some exercises. And we're going to do some exercises with a couple of friends of mine named Harry and George, and they're bears. And let's see, where's Harry? He was right there. Oh, there's Harry. Hey, Harry, how are you today? Where's George? Huh? Oh, there's George. Hi, George. How are you? Yeah, ready to do them? Okay. First exercise we're going to do is touch your toes. Okay? Ready, Harry? Harry, reach down and touch your toes. Okay? See, Harry's doing it. He's pretty good at it. Now, Harry, we're going to have lunch later. Okay? Yeah. Okay, now, George, are you doing this? George. Listen, George, these exercises are fun. Now, come on. Look at Harry do them. See how Harry does them. Harry's great at these exercises. Okay. Now, the first exercise we're going to do is we're all going to stretch. Okay? Now, see how Harry stretches. Way to go, Harry. Wasn't that fun? Okay, everybody stretch one more time. There's old George. Okay, stretch. How did George get lunch? Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is stretch our neck, like our friend Hubert, the polar bear here. Okay? Stretch around there, Hubert. Everybody stretch around. Twist around in circles. Right, that way, Harry. Turn around in circles. Very good. And now, what bad breath. Hey, listen. Next thing we're going to do is push-ups. And Harry, you're going to do some push-ups. Come on, Harry. Harry. Well, listen. If you guys aren't going to do push-ups, I'm going to leave. Goodbye.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Strawberry ice cream. My favorite kind.
Hello there, and how are you today? I'm here to show you the letter K. And this is the word kitten. Kitten begins with the letter K. This is a kitten. Do any of you have a kitten? Did you know that the kitten's mother carries her kitten by the scruff of the neck?
Meow.
K. Key.
Close that house, Leonard?
K.
N. Nail. N.
We certainly had lots of company on Sesame Street today. You know, Rufus was here, and of course Oscar had a house guest, the monster. But it looks like things are back to normal again. The kids are playing, and I'm still working on my scarf. Oh, it's time to go. I don't know where the time goes, but you're gonna come back and see us again, aren't you? Okay, that's a date. Bye now.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters I, K, and N, and by the numbers 6 and 7. If I Were a Mother was written and illustrated by Kazue Mizumura, published by Thomas Y. Crowell Company, copyright under the Berne Convention. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.